Alanis Morissette is one of my favorite artists, hands down. And she, I mean, in terms of alternative rock by a female in the late '90s, mid to late '90s, it really doesn't get any better than Alanis. I don't know what else to say. Sheryl Crow wasn't bad, right? Sheryl Crow's, but it's like right on your wedding day, and it's a free ride when you're already late. Anyway, so isn't it ironic tonight? I found out that this guy was really concerned. My ex co-founder from my fantasy football app and fantasy sports. He didn't like that I posted something on the Facebook page. He deleted it. Okay, so he thinks he owns the company now, which is really dissolved. It's not a company. It was more of a senior year project that could have been a company with my intellectual property that was evaluated at some $700,000. The algorithm to prorate, project how players would do against any given defense on any given Sunday. So you pick your offensive starters. If you're a fantasy football fan, you know what I'm talking about. Are you gonna start Jay Cutler on the Dolphins versus the Jets, or your other quarterback, say for example, Phil Rivers from the Chargers, who's owned by the Spanos family. By the way, I don't have any connection to them. Anyway, so yeah, no. Are you gonna start Phillip versus the Broncos? And my app, which is no longer mine, my algorithm, which is absolutely still mine, Jack, could project that. And I think this guy sincerely underestimated who I am. You know, my gen, you know my my connections. It's quite ridiculous, and a lot of Lafayette kids are like this. It's not just Bennett and Fenwick. There's high schools in St. Louis where you have shitheads too that are entitled, and they think they're rich because their parents own a $400,000, $500,000 house. Sweet, bro. In other parts of the country, that would be very middle class. Sorry. So, quite frankly, if you threaten to sue me, I don't know how you could afford to do so. But regardless, I didn't do anything to you. I took you off the page admin because I didn't think it was necessary to have a page admin at this point. Because you have a job in healthcare in Houston, man. So you're doing good, Jack. You're the man, right? You've been a linebacker out of Lafayette. And what'd you do at Mizzou again? You were on the practice team for a couple weeks. Very cool. So congrats to you. And I hope Annie Up Fantasy Sports does well without me and my intellectual property that you don't have. Anyway, moreover, I could care less. I have other things on the horizon, and I'm going to do far better in the long run. So, in this case, you're kind of Eduardo Saverin, and I'm Mark Zuckerberg, and I can tell you, good luck, buddy. Good luck. All right, take care.